Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to plant some turmeric, and we're also going to talk about planting ginger. And here I have some little pieces of turmeric where the ends began to sprout, and I went ahead and cut them off, and you can see that this will become its own little plant. I also have this big one which has multiple sprouts coming off of it, so I'm just going to pop the whole thing in the soil. So you don't have to get worried about, am I cutting it right? If you want, you can just put the whole piece in there and it will still grow and be awesome. So you can use a shallow pot is best for these, but right now what I have is this big pot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here. And here's the soil that I used. It's just organic indoor soil. You wanna make sure if you're growing these inside, which I have to do where I live, that you're using indoor soil. Otherwise, it will have little gnats in there and the gnats will fill up your house. I've made that mistake before, so please make sure to use the right soil. So the first thing is you're just gonna put your little turmeric under the soil. It's that easy. And I've got these other little pieces and I'm gonna space them out and just put them in here. And that's it. We have little baby turmeric, and now I'm gonna cover it with water, and I only water about once a week. This is some ginger that has been growing for about 2 weeks. You can see some of it has gotten quite tall, which is beautiful. And I just stuck a bunch of old dry ginger in here that had the little nubs on it. So this is the best way to reuse your ginger if you haven't used it all or it's gotten too nubby, is you can just plant it and a beautiful ginger plant will grow. These are about 2 weeks old. In about a month or so, maybe 2 months, I will have fresh ginger growing. So you can see in here that I planted the whole root piece for this one, and it's got multiple sprouts on it. So what's really awesome about ginger is the leaves will be perfect for tea as well. They have a strong ginger flavor. So when this gets big and the turmeric gets big, I will show it to you again and show you what it looks like. And after the plant is really big, it's gonna be a few feet tall and it smells delicious and you can use the leaves. After it starts to die off, then you will find a ton of roots pushing up through the soil that you can just pick. So I'll show you guys in a few months what that looks like. It's been 1 month since I last showed you guys what my ginger looked like. And you can see it is super tall now. And peeking through the soil is a bunch of new ginger root. So this is all new right here. If you start kind of seeing it poke up, you can dig around in the soil and then you can start harvesting these. So I'm probably gonna harvest this piece and that piece. This one is coming up too. I'm probably gonna start harvesting some of this ginger. What's amazing about ginger is these leaves are also great for tea and they have a nice strong ginger flavor. So there you go. This is what the ginger's looking like. It's been another month since I last showed it to you guys. So in 3 or 4 months, you can have your own fresh ginger root and use the leaves as well. And last month, we also planted some turmeric, just to show you guys what the planting process looked like. So this is where the turmeric is at now. It's growing really, really well. It's over 1 foot high and no new turmeric roots are forming yet. These are gonna need probably another month or 2, and then they will be as tall as the ginger and be ready for harvesting. And if I start pulling on this, you're gonna see how massive it is. Look at that. Homegrown ginger. Here is our first harvested ginger root. It is massive. It's the size of my hand, and it's gonna be super delicious. Once I rinse it off, it will last for a few months. Here's another piece of fresh ginger. And the last big one back here. Oh yeah, this one's massive. There you go, 2 more big pieces. All harvested, and here is the bowl we got of ginger. This would probably be about $20 worth at the store, and this will last me for weeks, so I'm really excited. Let's check on the turmeric next. Look at that. A nice big turmeric root. I'm going to leave the rest of these because they feel like they still have some time, and push this other one back into the ground. But there we go. We have one nice large sized turmeric root and more to come. All right, and that is a 4-month journey on how I grew turmeric and ginger from scratch. And now I have some harvest. I'm gonna slice these up and make some turmeric ginger lattes, which you guys already have the recipe for on my channel. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how you can grow these delicious, super nutritious, tropical plants indoors, even north of Chicago where I am. And I hope you'll give it a try. It's also a great way to have these healthy root herbs and save yourself a ton of money. So buy them once, use the sprouts that grow, and keep growing them in your home. If you guys love this, leave a comment below. Have you grown these before? Are you gonna give it a try? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. See you guys next time.